Well, hello everybody. Welcome once again to Fiero Trike /88 sunroof conversion. I don't know if you notice. Nasty. Kind of decent paint. They're all fiberglass bodies, so easy to paint, easy to work on. You basically just need to know how to cut glue, because it just peels right up into these big panels. So if you can see on the back of that one, I mean, anybody that's done any like quote unquote bodywork to a Fiero, you know that it's just big section in the back. I mean, it looks really sweet when it's all together, and it's nice actually having a fully together unit right next to the partially disassembled unit. So I took the roof off of that one, I took the sunroof out and put it in this one. This one was actually a hardtop. Where did the hardtop go? Okay, here it is. Hardtop roof section is right here. So as you can see, I've already started to sand that down, get it back into the black primer, because all the broken glass and organic material and nasty just junk from, and look, this is always underneath all the bodies because they don't seal the bodies off properly to the chassis. Like, it just has this so basically this piece of glue right here is keeping this centerpiece down, and then you have these bolt holes here, there. I'm pretty sure there's one in the corner there, one there, another one here. These bolt holes there and there and there. If we come over here to the what I call the rear hoop, you've got your bolt mounting positions. Oh, that's, oh, okay. So I guess they do like a reinforcement on the inside. It's double layered. I don't know really how so this old bodywork Fiero crap is kind of new to me, kind of. I don't really, I understand the concepts very well. It's just, you know, never worked with body work. I don't really like to. That's probably the thing, is I don't like to work with body work. Sorry about all the shaky camera stuff, but I'm just taking it apart and laying piece by piece. You know, you got your section down there. So that line cuts off there, the bumper cuts off, you have this whole upper hoop section, you know, goes across the top back here, covers up all this right here, and then lower section. Really ingenious design, super modular. That gives you the ability to change the way the car looks really rapidly, within a day or two. You know, if you had a metal body on here, it would take you months or weeks. If you had a bunch of guys working on it day in, day out, it would take you probably a minimum of a full week. Oh, and I broke the side skirt down there. Wah, wah. So it would probably take you about a week to rehang a body, which NASCAR is actually going to this style of like chassis, approved chassis, but then, you know, you kind of have some adjustability on the body, and they're giving them more, I mean, they're taking away downforce, but they're really giving them a little bit more play on like where the body is set in relative position to the chassis, because you can have like the chassis here, but the body sits on top of it in a kind of like skewed, what Kevin Harvick, if you look it up, Kevin Harvick calling it diamonding. So you want to be going sideways and a straight and a sideways. So through the corners, you want to be going as straight as possible. maintaining as much speed as possible. I know we're going into a whole lot of theory on racing here, but it's just interesting to know that NASCAR nowadays in 2018 is taking technology that GM developed back in the day, and now they're actually using it because they saw how cost effective it was. So now they're trying to just get more grassroots racers in there, because going out spending $100,000 on a weekend of racing is just kind of ridiculous. So I know I kind of went off into NASCAR tangent, but it all has to do, ties back to the chassis of the Fiero. It is an amazing platform. It took 30 years for this car to even come into existence. Look up the Pontiac PX 388 or 833. Damn good looking car. It looks like a Camaro Firebird Opel GT hardtop convertible vet thing. I know the Fiero stands alone in its styling in the second generation atrocity. Looks like a freaking Firebird. This one doesn't really look like a Firebird, even though there are some paint matching paint schemes that look almost exactly like each other. But no, I'm just kind of laying it out, laying out the dash and laying out the... Oh, and if anybody wants a 93,000 mile dash, I can make it less. Let me know. Oh, that's cool. I wonder where his buddy is. There's usually two of them flying around. They're flying around in a pair. God, I bet that is so fun. That is pretty sweet. It's like, is that a loud fan above my head? Sure enough. Anyway, thanks for watching my one takes. Basically, I mean, if you want to know how a Fiero comes apart, I'm pretty sure most of all y'all do. Because Pat, I don't know, I've been getting a whole bunch of subscribers. I think they're coming from the Pinox forum. I think you're posting some stuff over there. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Either way, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, please. It's like right there. It says RCS right there. You just click on that little thing. Subscribe. My upload schedule is garbage. I'm going to try and at least do 2 uploads a week now about the Fiero projects, because they are coming along pretty quickly. The 88, if anybody knows anything about the 88 2.5 liter, it's kind of a 1-year engine. It has a double balance, so they were inherently unstable for a few years. They put a balance box in the bottom of it. That usually goes out, but in this case, what had happened was I decided that it was a good idea to do about 6 donuts in a row consecutively while I was turning in a nice left-hand direction. If you know anything about these engines, the oil was probably all the way over here. The pickup is down back that way. The oil pickup is down in here, somewhere near that coil pack-ish. But all the oil was over here probably, not getting picked up. So she kind of made a tappy-tappy noise. Let me see if I can find that bearing real quick. I threw it in the garbage. Is that her? Yeah, here it is. I found it. Okay. And this is not a main bearing. Focus, you prick. Not a main bearing. It is only a connecting rod bearing. I don't even see a hole in it anymore. Look at the galling. Yeah. This was one of the other ones I pulled out. Garbage water, but whatever. It's not pee. It's just soda. I've had worse things spilled on my face. But no, these are the other ones. That was one that I pulled out. I mean, there's one streak in it. But that other one, she's a goner. Anyway, it's about 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Thanks for watching. Peace. Love. Put your hand up the screen. Make the other side love. Love you, man. And woman. And or whatever gender you wish to identify for. And or with. And or against. So, just keep spreading the love. Keep being you. Go for your dreams. I am. I mean, look. Got dreams. I got my dreams spread out everywhere. So, if I can do it, you can too. Later, everybody.